Marcus, can you make illusory copies of the bomb?
Marcus shrugs. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know, you know, whatever you want.
Okay, can you make it look
he
like...
snaps his fingers and there are suddenly 6 heads.
Can you make it... Okay, good. Make it look like we're throwing up just a peppering of bombs so the creature
The creature vomits more leeches on you!
Fucking duck.
I dive under Gregor.
I go over here towards the tree. Just move.
Where did you get hit by the leeches?
The arms, mostly.
Okay, your right arm should still be good. I grab his left arm. I run a charge through it. Your muscles expand in both rigidity and size. Right, now crush the leeches!
Oh my god.
With a flex that shakes the room, Gregor crushes all the leeches in his body and most of the shirt out of his body.
Marcus wipes tears away from his eyes. Oh my god, that was so cool.
God!
Gregor is peppered with more leeches! The leeches bury themselves in Gregor's back. Kira and Ash are sheltered under his gigantic form.
Gregor's enormous back muscles, trained by all those back crunches, flex and crush the worms, shooting some of them out into the hole.
Fucking shit, Gregor! More of Gregor's shirt tears.
Marcus takes a step backward at the magnificence of the flex.
I don't know how long I can do this, but it's probably gonna be a while.
All right, let's...
Pass it?
Let's just... Yeah, I pass Gregor the bomb.
With an alley-oop, Gregor sends it flying up just as before.
The severed head flies up at the creature. It completely disregards it, instead choosing to aim another particular glob of acid at the group. However, the head flashes, smokes, fire emits from its eyes, and with the roar, the creature is displaced.
Yes!
It slams into the ground, sending up a wave of dirt. It's down, everybody get it!
Dogpile! Marcus ducks under its wing, goes up to its face, and shoots an eldritch blast down its hopefully open mouth.
I sprint towards Marcus.
Is its mouth open?
No.
Gregor opens it. Oh, it has teeth!
Does
it have teeth?
I don't know what you expected. Marcus chucks an eldritch blast into its throat.
As the creature's mouth is open, I attempt to swing my blade and catch it in the crook of its mouth.
It dives backwards from the assault of agony.
Oh, that just ripped some important bits up.
Okay, we'll get those back, don't
Spews
worry.
a wave of leeches at Ash, Marcus, Gregor.
Marcus jumps in front of Ash.
Thank you, Marcus.
Gregor can take it. Marcus puts his arms up in front of his body, trying to catch most of the leeches on his bony,
I duck behind
forearms.
the leech and acid resistant Marcus. Thank you.
Ow,
Thank
ow,
you.
ow. Marcus wreathes himself in flames as the leeches come at him. Ow, ow, ow.
Marcus, you look really cool.
Marcus manages to successfully block for Ash. Gregor is peppered with more leeches.
Gregor knows this game. He flexes once more.
Gregor's shirt is completely gone, as are the leeches.
Guys, I'm all out of shirt.
It's beautiful.
Okay,
Beautiful.
The Bile Bats, seeing the spectacle, until now you've had an understanding that they viewed this creature as the gross overlord and didn't mess with them. But after seeing your disgusting display, now likely appreciate you as the grossest one in the room. The Bile Bats charge, hawking loogies at the creature.
Yes!
Yes, my minions.
Leeches wriggle out of Gregor's exposed chest.
I don't know if I should feel
I
happy
know how
about
Marcus
this.
feels.
He has his own minions now. I'm so proud.
Try not to die horribly.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Kier darts beneath the creature, lobbing a bomb at it. Kier lobs the bomb at its underside, where the wingy, handy things connect
Like by
to
its
its
palm.
serpent-like body.
Right. As Kier does his bomb business, I rush the creature head on, headbutt it in its eyeball, and then release an eye beam straight into its eye.
You strike the eye that earlier you marked with an eldritch blast. Surprisingly enough, your fucking stupid attack tears right through it. You effectively destroy the creature's eye from within.
Yes! All according to plan.
Is what Marcus would say if he wasn't covered in really acidic ocular fluid. His entire head, in fact.
Anybody
Your
have some
scalp
water?
begins to sizzle. You recognize the fact that if it was anyone who wasn't acid resistant, they'd be dead right now.
Spare my hair! Marcus stumbles back.
Marcus's head is burning.
I pull Marcus out of the way in an attempt to... I empty the only liquid I have on his head, which is a bunch of alcohol.
Of course it is. Wow. It smells really high class, Ash.
It is!
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
I'm just returning the favors.
All right. Gregor does a roll tumble forward, kind of avoiding Kier as best he can, and attempts to slash the creature on its soft underbelly.
Gregor swings at the soft underbelly, but continuing the trend of horrific monster bits. The flesh contorts, twisting into a texture and shape that appears to be a human face.
Oh.
It opens in a silent scream as the glaive divides straight through it. The bomb detonates, dislocating both of its freakish wing-like hands. Gregor splits it down the center, hitting charred flesh, slicing its belly open. Leeches rain upon the ground.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Marcus is trying to wipe the acid out of his eyes. What's happening? Is something cool happening?
No, not at all. I continue emptying the alcohol on Marcus's head.
See? Relatively soft
The
underbelly.
creature is driven backwards, essence dripping from its body.
Did we win?
I don't know.
Hey, Bile Bats, aim for the eye.
The Bile Bat
Anything?
lands on your shoulder.
Aw.
Marcus snaps his fingers. You too, imp! The imp goes for the eye.
The spirit folk known as Lord Purethum slows, essence dripping from his body. Breath slips irregularly from his jaw, his long body twitching. He unconsciously draws his legs inwards, a cold cyst forming at the center of his gut. A nostalgic sensation wells at the base of his tail, driving a burning line to somewhere behind his eyes.
Gregor, you should back up.
He releases a phrase. My brothers, did they die too? It had been many long years since the surface dwellers overthrew their gods, but Purethum had always wondered that question. How did all the other spirit folk die? Were they burned alive by peasants? Or chopped up by a big old hero that may or may not have been wearing a shirt? His remaining eye rolls. The sensation unmistakable. He's afraid. Really, deeply, truly afraid. Kier, Ash, Gregor, Marcus, the two Bile Bat friends that Gregor just made, and that imp that's threatening him with like a shiv. It's what he'd feared since he'd learned of the revolt so many long years ago. His human servants, his meat, coming to kill him. He releases one final phrase. We trusted you. And his mind goes blank. And in that oblivion, he remembers. Before he was Lord Purethum, he was a Phobiast, a spirit folk capable of taking the shape of his victim's greatest fear. This, fortunately or unfortunately, was the first shape he took. His first victim was particularly creative, especially with the nightmare stuff. No other form would properly suit his needs from that point onwards. He was worshipped as a great deity of fear. No form would do after that very first one. It had everything he needed. That dread shape earned him notoriety, worship as a great god of terror and honorant. But now, in the presence of a fear greater and more pure than that which he belched from every orifice, he remembers his nature as a spirit folk. And with a mighty roar, Lord Purethum ceases to be. Skin, bone, flesh, all slough from his body. He reaches out, grasping for his nature, searching for a fear hidden amidst the group, greater than his own. And he finds it, a pure, unequaled terror carried in the heart of one of the group. It assumes the form of Ash!
Without hesitation, Gregor brings his glaive down on the ash.
In that moment of pause, before the creature can even open its eyes, Gregor divides Ash cleanly in two. The imp can only watch and stare and maybe stab a little bit at the broken, divided bits.
Then it takes a step back and smokes a cigarette.
The Phobiast is slain.
eyes
Marcus
wide.
turns to Ash. Okay. So that was a little weird.
I step back from Marcus.
So what?
Okay. It was a shapeshifter. I'm pretty sure it was a phobiast.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Does that mean it turns into
It's-
something that someone is scaredy of?
Yeah. It's
So
can I get small now?
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
I cross my
phrase.
arms and look between the members of the group.
Huh.
So
Is it like okay, like
it would have really helped if it had transformed earlier, so we'd know that.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, that first form was pretty fucking dangerous though.
That
It
was,
was. If it
that
wa-
was
If it
awful.
was Ash, it probably would have just been easier to kill. No offense, Ash, but you're not a giant clawed beast with
You're
spider
easy
wings.
cleavable.
You don't shoot you don't shoot leeches everywhere.
Nope. Sure don't.
So wait, does that mean it assumes like the worst fear of somebody, or like
Yeah.
is it like
Yeah.
something
like
it would-
that.
is it like a group thing? Is Ash our collective worst fear?
It's
Or
I'm pretty sure it's
I
a
stare at Kier as he says that.
singular thing. It can vary, but mostly it's
like a single
singular.
person thing?
Uh-huh.
Because like I don't know,
Yeah.
I'm scared of a lot of things. Like Ash, you're pretty good at killing people, but like that's
Yeah.
a little
No, like I'm scared of you, but not like that.
like not like that.
Not like
Yeah.
actively frightened.
Right.
You just, you're
Like-
I can see that you're pretty spooked.
Yeah,
Everything
don't-
all right?
step-
You just saw
just
yourself.
Don't
Okay.
touch
All
me.
right. Okay. Okay.
like
Marcus
like
withdraws his hands.
I'd be
How you doing?
I'd be definitely more afraid of a shark with legs. Like,
Oh, big time.
that's really scary to me.
I'm glad it didn't read your mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thank God.
Can we just get the blood and go?
Oh yeah, the blood.
Oh, the blood, yeah.
Yeah, the blood.
Marcus pulls out a miraculously
all
unbroken
lychee?
bottle.
Okay, so this is a little weird.
Oh, this is really strange.
This is fucking weird.
Ooh.
How are these bile bats doing?
Oh, they're actually doing pretty okay. One lands on your shoulder.
I hope that Ash
Oh.
never chooses to be cleaved in half because it is not a good look for her.
You don't let her hear that, dude.
I'm using my inside voice, Kier.
Shut
I'm
up,
using my
your inside voice is as bad as mine.
All right.
While these bile bats are distracted, I'm just gonna cut them in half.
Oh my god. Gregor, those were your minions.
I'm not going to be the grossest thing forever, and then they're going to go back to aciding people.
Marcus unsummons his imp.
They're monsters.
I shut my eyes as I see Gregor do that and turn away.
It was the right thing to do, guys.
Okay, so I've got this bottle full of blood here, and Marcus kind of uses a foot to kick some dirt over the ash corpse.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
we
and
gotta collect it in those crystalline, crystally glasses.
yeah, give me some of that.
Oh, that's right. Thanks. I forgot about that. Jeez.
You pour it into my
Who's got that crystal glass? Did you have it, Gregor?
right here. Yep. I mean, we all had it.
That's right. We all had one. Everybody fill their cup up.
Mine and Ash's broke because our hearts weren't pure enough or some crap.
That's right. Okay, well, I guess Gregor and I will just do it then.
Marcus looks down at his, it's cracked.
Would you look at that?
Did you
Does that mean I'm not pure of heart, or did I just sit on it accidentally?
I could be either. I thought I heard it crack back there when you were like that first time we were attacked by bats and you like looked at the ceiling and said like, "Oh, give us a break."
Right.
Something
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
that
I
could-
thought
that
I
could've
heard
been
the
it.
breaking of glass back then. Like
Gregor inspects his own.
it's intact perfectly.
Great.
All
Okay,
right.
then.
I think it's
I'll
panic.
roll on you, Gregor.
I think it's panic based.
Probably panic-based.
Definitely.
I panic a lot. I panic kind of a lot.
When he threw the glass to me,
Something like
honestly,
in
I
my-
panicked and that's why it broke.
Yeah, no, that would do it. Panic's like one of my top 5 emotions, along with friendship.
Dark vision.
Dark vision is also one of my top emotions, yeah.
I know you're very passionate about it.
Okay, so
Gregor scoops up some blood.
so we
Great, okay.
won the race with
Take
Zalvetta.
good care of that. Marcus
Oh,
kicks
yeah.
some dirt over the ash corpse.
We beat him,
There we go.
I think
Did it.
like undisputably, and he's probably not going to show up and assassinate us.
that would be nice.
I sure hope not.
made
Marcus
a
looks
promise.
around, checks the ceiling, uses his ninja vision. He doesn't have ninja vision. That's a lie.
I glance at Gregor's cup as he's walking back over and just kind of stare at him.
Hey, what happened? Do you still have any heads left with masks?
Let me just check my butt sack. Well, no, all the masks came off. I just have heads and masks. separate.
Right.
Do you need either of those?
Well, I get we probably don't need him.
I don't think
Zelvetta's gonna.
I don't
do
know
this.
if guys, I don't know if I'm gonna have the stomach for this job if this is what it's gonna be like.
No, this is just the test. The stuff we do after this is going to be way worse.
Oh.
We're gonna be champions, so it doesn't really matter. We'll be fine.
Kier wanders away.
You doing all right?
Poor guy. Hey, Ash, how's it going? Ash,
Go.
Hey,
what?
you
What?
okay?
You look a little
I-
pale.
I'm fine. Let's just go back to Onerant.
Okay, let's just
All right.
go back to Honorant then.
Okay.
Return as champions.
I think we won.
Good work, guys.
Yep. Oh.
Like I am pretty badly hurt, but
Yeah, thank you for shielding me so many times, Gregor. That was nice. That was really nice of you.
yeah. My pleasure.
We out ninja'd the ninja. This is one of our crowning moments. Good job, team.
You re-enter the room that had Horovin in it.
God, I hope
Does
he's
it
not dead.
Does it still have Horovin in it?
It still has Horovin in it.
How's he looking?
Does Horovin still have Horovin in it?
Marcus?
You okay?
Kier reaches out and tries to stop him. Horovin,
You feeling all right?
Horovin, surprisingly enough, like he looks mildly rustled, but doesn't actually possess any exterior wounds. He stares at Marcus.
I use my wizard's eye to try and see if he's stomachly hiding any mortal blows.
Nope.
Nice.
I step ahead of Marcus and turn to Horovin. How do we get out of here, Horovin?
I assume you killed. Oh, whatever. Travel down this hall, move to the right. I assume you killed the creature then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you have no reason to fight us or anything.
Nope.
You want to come along? Grab a drink with us?
I'll pass.
Spot of mushrooms?
I appear to have failed in my mission anyway. I couldn't stop you. That assassin was rather irritating.
Oh, what happens to that guy?
Yeah, how'd that turn out?
He was relatively tough, but I fought tougher. That surprise attack was rather good, though.
Yeah, you have fought us. That's true. That's true. That's a good one. You stay cool. Marcus claps him on the shoulder.
Watch yourself around the Lily clan.
I'm
You seem nice. enough.
never not watching myself. I do it constantly.
One of Marcus's eyes rolls freely. Well, that was cryptic.
That was very cryptic. It's one of the things I love about Horovin.
You leave you never learn the name of these catacombs.
Huh. Just one of the things that I love about these catacombs.